Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off the week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 Be Productive Hybrid, and we are going to use this kit from the Scrappy Fox. It is designed for the TPC Nation planner, but I got it. I don't know if I got it for, with the intent of using it in there or in the weekly section of this or in the daily, but these will be perfect here in the daily as well as the weekly section. So I'm going to use it. I actually forgot that I had this kit last week with my birthday, but today's my husband's birthday. So I have already retimed, and the reason I did that is because this week is going to be kind of crazy, and I wanted to make sure that, let's use this guy right here. I want to make sure I have enough time with filming this week. I think some of the days are probably going to go long, and the fact of the matter is, I am not planning on this going up until Sunday. So you may actually, depends on how much time there is, you may have an extra bonus day on this week. You may have Sundays. I'm trying to get this little checkbox over here. It's being difficult. So this is just to mark, my TPC to do. But bear with me. My voice is kind of like half here. So let's see. I'm going to try to maximize space because I do have a lot to do. So let's just use one of these for our wacky holiday, and then I'll put a header underneath that. So this weekend, nothing. It's National Blueberry Muffin Day. Fun fact, I like blueberry muffins. I don't like blueberries. Anybody else weird like that? Where you don't like a food, but you like it in something else. And that's like the only way you'll eat it. Because that's me. So, yeah, this weekend was mostly working on stuff for the sale, trying to get ready for that and everything else coming up. So I filmed tomorrow's video Saturday. I got Saturdays and that one all done. By the way, obviously I still haven't taken care of these claws, which I need to do today. And I had a run-in with the Sharpie. I'll tell you about it. But, so let's use one of these to mark Dave's birthday. Because even though I got a lot going on, he's going to get his recognition in my planner. I used this week in my A5 wide, I used a Scooby-Doo kit from Beyond Paper Flowers, and love it. I mean, he loves Scooby-Doo, so it was a natural thing to use. So yeah, it's his birthday today. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Sharpie thing. So last night I was trying to get ready for dinner, and sometimes I buy like the bigger packages of meat and then I package it down, to freeze. And, I think many of us do things like that. So, okay, hold on. I want to use this, which you never see me really use, cleaning lists. But, we're getting ready for company and things going on, so I need that. I'll tell you about the Sharpie in a second. Don't let me forget. I didn't pull out an icon. I was going to. Let me grab this, because this is one of my reusable sticker books from Perfect Prints Co. Same with the tweezers. Tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. But I need to do my nails, goodness gracious. I'm not gonna polish them. I do need to at least clip them, and I would like to put the color street on it, but we'll see how this goes, because I'm gonna clip them before I do my workout. Okay, I did pull out a workout sticker. I'm like, I gotta make sure I got all the things. By the way, these and that were from Keep It Simple Stickers, Jackie, and of course, her shop is closed now, but you can visit TPC Nation shop to see some of her amazing things. Yeah, okay, those are the main things right now that I need to put in here. So, I was going to write on the bags, what it is. The usual stuff. Well, I say Sharpie because it's not a Sharpie brand. It was an Office Depot brand marker that I picked up sometime or another. This is like crooked and I can't seem to get it straight and lined up, so it must be this that's crooked. I don't even know. But whatever. Sorry, somebody honking the horn distracted me here. I really hate when people just go to pick up people and they just blow the horn and they don't, just go knock on the door or use the phone and text or call. I mean, seriously. Anywho, I went to write on it and I was barely writing on it, so it wasn't really doing anything. And it's a brand new marker, by the way. So I was a little annoyed. I put the cap on. I gave it a quick, gentle little shake to see maybe the ink just needs to get down to the tip. I took the cap off, and not only did it get ink here, but ink splots went all over my table. Thankfully, it didn't get into my chicken. I'd have been really mad. It went into several spots on my table and on my kitchen floor. So, permanent ink, mind you. But I was a teacher. There's tricks for that. So in case you don't know, if you got permanent marker on a surface like that and you need to get it off, hand sanitizer. It does the trick. It will wipe it off. So I had to stop what I was doing to try to get that off real quick before it could be a real hot mess. So that's what I had to do. But in the meantime, I got ink on my hands, and unfortunately, ink doesn't come off your hands with the hand sanitizer as well as it does off of a smooth surface. So, So I have a medicine I had to refill this morning. Hopefully, later today, I can go pick that up because tomorrow is going to be insane. Although it would be in a way better if I could pick it up tomorrow. I just need to plan accordingly with my time, because time is not going to be on my side tomorrow. So, well, at least before 11 o'clock, because tomorrow I have a thing going on. I could tell you about that tomorrow, so that way we can get on to today. I might try to put this in here, yeah. We'll just lift up this little nail polish bottle. The only reason I'm using the nail polish bottle is just because it's what I've got to represent doing something with these claws. But I would like to, what I need to do is trim them before I do my workout, so that way they don't get caught and tear and all that kind of thing. And then after I do my workout, shower and all that, I can, if I find I have time, I can do like the color street. It would be nice to try that, you know, especially on a week like this week where I've got so much going on and there's people and fun and all the things. All right. Do you want to use another box over here? I think I actually managed to fit everything I needed to over here. I was concerned that I wouldn't, and that's why I wasn't putting another box here yet. So I've got these ones, and I've got the hollow boxes that I can write in. But I'm thinking it's his birthday, so why don't we use another one of these cute guys? I bought this kit because I really thought it was adorable with the monsters, and I just, you know, I needed to have it. I actually had it planned to use for my birthday, but then I totally forgot I had it, and I was digging in my basket over here of all my kits that need to be organized and put away still. I bought this a while ago just for reference. It wasn't like a month or so ago I bought this. I bought this like 6 months or so ago. Yeah. That's how many things I have in that basket, just waiting for me to organize it. I digress. Anyway, so I was digging in there for the Scooby-Doo kit that I knew was in there. Like, I knew I had that and I was saving it, and that was where it was. Not in the binder with all my other Beyond Paper Flowers kits. It was in the basket because I knew I put it there. From Avalon and Ninth. My zombies. So, and then I saw this kit and I'm like, oh man, I totally forgot I had it. I'm like, that's okay. Dave's birthday is this week. We'll just use it then. No big deal. So, it's okay because I didn't know what else I was going to use this week for his birthday. Alright, so I have some orders I need to get done this morning. And then I need to get my butt designing some more for the sale. But I also have to do all this today too. You know, those things. And I thought Gizmo could help me out here. He's from Avalon and Ninth. So I love his little toothy grin. It's so cute. Alright, so I think that is it for now. I do not know that I'm going to have time to sit and crochet tonight. I can make time, but the fact is that I've made more than enough time the last couple of days that I really need to not make time tonight and just focus on this. So, we'll be using this like probably most of the week. So, there you go. All right, I will be back on here tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. It is currently a little after 8. We're going to continue using this kit from the Scrappy Fox today. It's just after 8. And I am up early today because, well, I have a few things to do, and yeah, one of the things going on today, I have to be here so our dishwasher is making a really loud noise during parts of the cycle, and so we have someone coming out today to look at that, hopefully fix it, but you know, we'll see what happens. So he will be here between 11 and 3. Okay, so why do I need to be up early? Because I have to go get my vial test done, and pick up a couple things, including meds, which currently are not even ready, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pick up my meds when I planned on picking them up. I put in a refill yesterday. I checked on it this morning, and it doesn't even look like the refill went through because I don't see anything processing for it or anything, which is weird. So I don't know why I do this. Put that down and then have to lift it up to put a header down. It's different color eyes days. Different colored eyes day. There we go. Yes, that is the real thing. I know it's not a common thing, but there are people who have different color eyes, which is kind of fascinating. So yeah, because he's going to be here between 11 and 3, that means I have to be done with everything before 11. I have to be back here. I do not know if he's going to show up on the early side and I'd be able to run out and get allergy shots afterward. I do not know if he's going to show up on the later side and you know, so I have to be prepared for, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just like, there's so many options. I just need to figure out what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to fit a workout in or not today, so I'm going to wait to mark that. I would like to, but because I have all of this going, I just don't know what time he's going to show up. And I don't know how long it's going to take. So with so many factors, it's like, I just need to get up and go get my vial test done early. Because tomorrow in prep, getting ready for things for TPC, I'm not going to be running out. I can tell you that. I wouldn't have the chance. Thursday is going to be busy enough where I'm not going to be able to really have much of a chance. I could do it in the morning on Thursday, but I'd rather not. I'd rather spend that time in the office because I won't have a lot of time otherwise. You know, I kind of want to move this one up to here. Don't mind me. I kind of want to move this one up to here and put one of the little fancy ones right there. But like, can you tell it's early? I can't think. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not used to being up at this point of the morning. I'll straighten that out a little. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of unknown just because of nobody knows what time he's going to show up. And I'm going to stick one here because I can. And I think that right there makes it hard to say, okay, can I go get it after he leaves? Because they'll close at 5. So if he gets here on the late side and doesn't finish for a while, there's no way I can get there to do a vial test later. So that's why I'm like, I just need to get up and get this done early. All right. That's 1, 2, and 3. I do need probably one more. We can put like, I was going to say we could put a fancy one, but I already put a fancy one. So let's use, I guess, one of the plain ones in here. And then we'll just add some little, we'll add like a couple of dividers or whatever in here. So oh my goodness. No, I think this one would show up better here. I'll just use one of these ones here. I think for the rest of this week, I'm going to either have to cut down some of those or we're going to have to grab some from my stash. And that's okay because I've gone a little crazy using these. All right. So, what are all these boxes? Well, one, like I said, is vial tests. So, these are from Avalon and 9th. Let's use, don't think it really matters. Let's just go with the yellow one. I need to probably make myself a script. So then I thought I would use a little dishwasher for the dishwasher repair guy because I don't have anything else quick access that would work for that. So that's what it's going to be. Hopefully I can pick up meds. Hopefully. These are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I totally forgot to mention it yesterday when I put in the refill med one. But I'm saying it now. These ones and the one from yesterday is Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Because we know that I forget things like telling you who things are from because I get excited. Alright, and then tonight we are supposed to be going out to dinner with my husband's parents. He is coming home today at some point. We don't know what time, just that he's coming home. It depends on his load. So let's just use one of those to mark going out to dinner. It'll be his parents, my brother, his co-driver, and of course him and myself. So a few of us. I don't even remember where we're going out. Longhorn, maybe? I don't know. Okay. And then we'll use our little up and organized script and our zombie from Avalon and 9th, because let me tell you, awakeness, yeah. It's 2 a.m. for me. I need my TDD. I need my TDD sheet. That I might get up real quick and grab it because I have that on a sheet. And I feel like it needs to go in here today because I wasn't awake enough to remember to grab it before I turned on the camera. Hold, please. I don't know if it's... I'm here. I'm just looking real quick. There it is. There it is. Found it. There we go. From Tipsy Dog. It's 2 a.m. for me. That is the truth. So, I think that's going to be good for now. If I do a workout, I will add it in. But until then, I really don't feel like adding it just because I have to work around the dishwasher guy. And I'm not going to do a workout until he has gone because inevitably he'll show up in the middle of it. And we can't have that. So, I will be back on here tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Still using same kit from Scrappy Fox. And let's just put these down together because what I have in the main spread today is not very much. It's just a whole bunch of getting ready for the sale. And so, you know, give me a minute to chat with you, catch up from yesterday. So yesterday, I got up early because, like I told you, I had to go get my vial test done, and we had the dishwasher repair guy coming. So, I got up. After I got off of here filming, I got right out to doing the things, and I was literally running ahead of schedule all morning, really. I went and got my vial test done. That wasn't too bad. Didn't actually take that long. They called me back very quickly once I got there. And then, you know, it's only 10 minutes you have to wait. So, and then they check it again, see the size, make sure that, you know. And then, I ran to Walmart. I still haven't been able to pick up my meds. I don't know what's going on, why they're not ready yet. So, I have enough through tomorrow, so hopefully they get it together somewhere along the lines. It's pulled together and I can get my meds, you know? I just gotta find the time to be able to get up there, really. Well, I can make time today when my husband's back home because he ran to DMV. We have a trip planned already for next year, and we're going to be flying, so he needs to get his real ID taken care of because he doesn't have one of those right now. I do. He doesn't. So, he's trying to do that while he's got time. So, it's quiet this morning. I can't say it will be quiet the rest of the week when I'm filming this, but I can tell you this morning it's quiet and it's nice. So, let's see. So, I got to Walmart, picked up a couple of small things that I needed. I kind of meant to put this one here and one of these over here in case I needed to fill it in. I mean, I could still fill it in over there. Whatever. Let's give it pink. But, because giveaways are done, I don't have any to post. So, I don't need that space now. So yeah, I got all that done. Even had time to run into Michael's. There was a couple of skeins of yarn I needed for my temperature blanket I'm working on. I'm running out of certain colors because of the temperatures, and you know, so I literally had enough time to, in under, let's see, it was just over an hour. I went and got vial tests, ran into Walmart for a handful of things, and ran into Michael's and was home. And that's a good 15-minute drive, including drive time. It was about an hour and 15 minutes. It took me to do all that yesterday. It was actually quite pleasant. I don't get up that early. I mean, all before I normally am out of bed. So then let's see. I'm gonna have to pull out some glitter headers because this situation is getting kind of thin here. But so I got home like around 10 after 10, something like that, and was all ready, and well, the doorbell rings at like 11 something. It was my neighbor for my grass. He was supposed to come cut it today, which is what I had told him for our thing on Saturday. But he's like, he comes over showing me the weather forecast and was like, it looks like we're gonna get some rain tomorrow. And I'm like, he's like, so I'm gonna jump on it today. I'm like, that's fine, today or tomorrow. It has to get done though. And the reason for that is because they gotta come spray where like gas lines and all that are for the tent that's being put up. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me move this. I'm gonna put a box here and do my wacky holiday. Ugh. Words. Sure, let's use the balloons. So yeah, the dishwasher guy didn't show up until 5:30. We had an 11 to 3 window. Needless to say, my husband was calling them by 3, going, we have heard nothing. So, and apparently the guy had called others to, let them know, but they never let us know anything. It was just because they had him running around between like Suffolk and over here, and that tunnel traffic it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Embrace your geekness day. Ooh-hoo. I get to geek out today. I'm not that big of a geek, but you get me. So, what's on the agenda today? I would like to get a workout in. I'll just put it that way. We'll see how that plays out. Hopefully I can. Yesterday didn't happen. The day was... I was really tired, as you can imagine, for somebody who doesn't get up at 7:30-ish to be up that early and all the things. So let's use one of these from Tipsy Dog Designs. And we'll put this in here for a workout. Hoping to get that in. Might be able to fit it in early today. We'll see how that goes. My husband got home around like 5, so he was actually here when the dishwasher guy showed up. We have the big old live tonight. I grabbed these. These were actually ones from like old Keep It Simple stickers samplers when I finally was going through that. And yeah, that's at 8:30 tonight. So we're just going to block this here. It'll be, I don't know what time it's going to end, but I can pretty much guarantee you it's going to go till around 10 roughly. Maybe a little later. Who knows how that goes. It just depends. So yeah, it was kind of nice though that he was here when the dishwasher guy showed up, because but basically it's the drain pump. It sounds like the drain pump is going out, which explains why we're having all that noise. And the thingy that spins, that rinses your dishes, isn't really spinning. Mind you, this dishwasher is like close to 20 years old at this point that we know of. The last time we had issues, the guy told us that it was like 18, and that was like a year or two ago. These are from Plan with Peggy Co. I gotta make sure I put those bins out today, or I'll make Dave do it, one or the other. As long as they go out, it doesn't matter who puts them out. Just get them out. So he was like, well, I could try to get the parts for this, but with it being the age that it is, there's every likelihood that those parts will not even be available anymore. So he's putting it in as needing a replacement. We will see what actually happens, whether or not they approve that and get us a new dishwasher. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So we'll at this point, we're just waiting to hear. All right. So, and then once that's all taken care of, they'll schedule and figure things out. All right. So now, things that need to get done today. Told you, my day is not going to be all that exciting other than just shop stuff, really, today. But that's good. I need a better day after yesterday. I definitely need to clean this paper cutter. You guys, it is gummed up beyond gummed up. Last night, I totally printed and cut all the releases so that way I could be ahead for today, and by the time I was cutting it, I was exhausted. So I'm going to double quality check all that today, make sure nothing is a mess, because I was tired. I was really tired, but I'm pretty sure everything's good, because I did have to recut at least one that I remember. I had to recut one sheet. So I'm just going to stick it here. Why not? I do have to do this, right? My Instagram takeovers today. This morning, in fact. But, you know, I just have to organize my stuff over here. But I have everything ready, which is, like, not common. Usually I'm still cutting everything the morning of. So I'm somewhat ahead of the game, surprisingly. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm done. So I'm going to get off of here and get this day rolling. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So, happy Thursday. We're going to still use that kit. I'm going to be honest, right now I cannot see over the camera at all unless I stand back up. So I'm going to hope that I can stay in frame. Yesterday my gooseneck phone holder thingy has decided it has had enough. And I was wondering while I was filming yesterday why it wasn't staying straight. It didn't seem like it was that bad, but I don't know. But I went to go do my Instagram takeover yesterday, and I couldn't get it to stay put on its own. It's sagging. It's the bendy of it is, it's overworked. It has been used so much. So I'm hoping I'm within frame for you. And yeah, because I did order a new one, but it's not going to be here till tomorrow sometime. So I don't even know how that's going to go yet, but I ordered a different one. The other one I ordered is supposed to be able to hold phone or tablet, which would actually be nice to be able to do this on my tablet sometime. That could be fun. And oh, I want to put one down here. I have so much yellow. I guess we'll use like this yellow and green one. But yeah, since that one won't be here till Friday, I'm not gonna know how to set it up, and in the meantime I have to jerry rig this one. So right now I have my light sitting on top of my desk over where my computer is, and I only have 2 of these left, so I pulled out this one. I thought the yellow and orange could pair nicely. I have it running through the light and resting in there, so hopefully that holds, you know, and can make do until the new one comes in. Because, yeah. It was a little frustrating yesterday trying to get it to work. But, let's see, today we have, well, let's see what today is. For this first, today is National Macaroni and Cheese Day. That's a day I could stand behind, but I'm not necessarily going to be eating that today, but we'll see what happens. Probably not, because we will be going to pick up Dave's aunt this afternoon from the airport, and we have to be, we're going to be across the water for a while because traffic. In my area, we have a couple of bridge tunnels, and they get backed up. And so the Norfolk airport is only 30 minutes away from here. However, the likelihood that it can take an hour and a half to get there, strong. Alright, so today, TPC begins. We gotta run and make that pickup at the airport, because she is coming in for this weekend, and we'll use that for her. And then I do need to do laundry, and I do need to make a quick bank run. So, since I can't think of anything else that I can use for this, there's some cars on here. These are all old Keep It Simple sticker icons. Let's see. So we'll use the car to mark picking her up. We are, I don't know what time we're leaving here, but probably by early afternoon, and who knows what time we're going to be back. And it's just because of traffic, and they are doing construction, so that makes it worse. Way worse. That time of the afternoon is like the absolute worst in our area. Alright, so we're gonna put a few of these down. I feel like I should put, okay, that does fit, but now I have the 2 blues together, which not a big deal in the world, except there. Alright, and then we're gonna put this guy over here then. And what can I use? Let's use yellow. Alright, So yeah, it says TPC sale starts today. In a little while it kicks off in the main group, and then everybody else will get the code an hour later. So let's see. Let's use I hate when I have to fight them. It's the paper, you guys. I love this paper, but there we go. Alright. We'll use this for this. I wasn't paying attention this morning, and I just went to go grab the sheet out and then ended up just taking one sticker off. So I was like, okay, well, that's great, but the bank run sticker is from Cheerful Planner Girl, and that's from Pretty Planner. And this is from Evelyn 9th. I need to order more of these, and I need to order of my Counting Steps Pretty. Not the bank run one. I have enough of those. I stocked up on them when I ordered them, and I don't go through these quite as fast as the other. So then I needed oh yeah, I had this out for that too. Laundry. I saw a laundry icon earlier. There's one right there. So we'll do that for laundry. We'll just make this easy. And then, because TPC starts today, I thought maybe we can use one of these from Inspire Ever After. I'll just use one of the, I'll put it at the bottom, the little shelves, and I can just write in here. Alright, and then of course I'm not going to have a lot of time early in the day to work on orders, but I'm going to get to work on that here very soon, and clean this paper cutter, and then tonight sometime once we're back home, I'll be back in here. So that should be it for today. Let me just make sure you're in frame and you can see the whole spread, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I have one more day of using this jerry-rigged setup for my camera because of, you know, my gooseneck breaking essentially. But my new one should be here sometime today. I just didn't want to waste the quiet that I have right now to film this, so here we are. Nothing, well, I say nothing exciting today, except there's actually a lot going on, but I don't have to do as much with it. I actually can get in the office some today, hopefully. That's about already changing. My older brother is in town for this thing, so we're doing a surprise retirement party for Dave's parents. And, well, this morning has already gone awry because a friend of the family, a friend of his parents, and, you know, they've been friends for a very long time. They decided they wanted a tent for the party. So they're paying for the tent and all that. It wasn't supposed to come until tomorrow. I got woken up this morning by the doorbell, and then I was hearing stuff out there because, you know, I wasn't dressed or anything. I had to, by the time I could see, they were setting up the tent today. We have kept this kind of hush-hush for like a year and a half now, and we're about to get busted because his parents live like 5 minutes down the road. If they drive by this way at all, they're going to see the tent and they're going to start asking questions. They've already kind of gotten an inkling that something is happening because like, they were told by their friends that they weren't allowed to go camping in July. So that was one of flags for his dad, like, why? And so they, especially his dad's already going, okay, and trying to figure things out. He has been for a while. Today is Gummy Worm Day. Oh, I should have used those Gummy Worm freebies from Patricia over at Cheerful Planner Girl. Had I paid attention, I totally would have done that, but I've already laid this down. Oh well. I was looking for something else this morning, but I couldn't find what I was looking for to use, so it's okay. So I figured I would just use this. My brother is in town. He wants to come over. I thought I was going to have like most of the day in the office, but that's probably going to be hard if he's here. I don't need a bazillion oranges. Let me use one of these yellows. So yeah, I'm almost tempted to just stick another box here. You guys, literally, I don't know what is going on today, other than my husband had an appointment. I guess I could put that down. He was gone when all this happened. They woke me up at 9. It's probably almost 10 now because I was trying to figure out what was going on and like in a really weird phase of waking up. I could put that he had a doctor's appointment, although I didn't pull anything out for it, but I can always stick an icon on here later to mark that. He had his appointment. He can tell me about that after. And like literally we have, I guess, yeah, we'll just put another box and I'll write in it over here. We picked up his aunt yesterday, and here, let's use something with a pattern so that way it'll break up all this yellow. His other aunt and uncle's coming today. They'll be in town. We have plans with them for dinner tonight. So I can put that here. And like I said, I was too busy trying to figure out what in the world was going on. And I just got off the phone with Dave, and he's like, yeah, they called me. They have too many things to do tomorrow that they can't come tomorrow, so they're setting it up early. Like, hey, yeah, great, now we're gonna get busted. So as for right now, that's pretty much it, besides me working on orders and once again cleaning this paper cutter. Thank you so much for all of you who have supported me during the sale thus far. The code for those of you who are shopping is TPC Ready for Fall. So yeah, but I have a few orders already done. I did squeeze some time in the office last night, and I'm going to get off and I'm going to go get some more done. I'm going to go throw some icons on these and write in there, but that's it for today. So I'll be back on here tomorrow and see you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Today is the day of all the things. So I'm using this kit from Tiny Little Tulip. Let's see. I have things set up just a little bit differently because I have my new gooseneck, and this thing is kind of cool because it even has a little remote for me to start and stop the video, which I think is amazing. I never had anything like that before. Fancy. I feel fancy. So yes, I finally did the nail strips last night. I've been saying I was gonna try to do it all week. I did trim my nails earlier in the week, like I said, but I didn't get these down on it. But I did today, or last night. So there's that. Today is the surprise party, and we have some people who are doing a great job of trying to keep his parents from driving down the street and seeing the tent. So it's been pretty awesome, and it's all going down today. It is Fresh Spinach Day. I don't think that's on the menu though, but you know, I like some spinach. So we've got the party today that will kick off as soon as they get here, and they're planning on having them here around 2:30, I think, maybe. I'm trying to remember. I'm not awake. It's early. It's after 8 because I couldn't sleep anymore. I just am struggling today. So I think what I'm going to do is put this across here. So we've got this today. Should I put another header first? Let's do another header first. So we have this today, and then I'll be coming in from that for virtual convention this evening. So I'm really excited about that. And I will probably have to put something. It's the only downside of it having put a header to make this line up. I'll have to put like something else up top there. It's all good. But this morning I'm going to finish making how to make the deviled eggs. Got all them boiled last night, so they are ready to peel and make. I was gonna say I could cut this, but then it would be awesome to have for something there. I wonder how much is that gonna cover? Part of it. I could still put like a. If you hear my husband and whatnot in the background, it's because I have people here, you know. My husband and his aunt. I don't know what this will be for, but I'm just gonna stick it here just to cover up that little bit of white out, and now I can see the line through, but it's okay. All right. So then, yeah, it's virtual convention after that, which will be the other part of my day. So, like, am I going to get here in the office today? Very likely not. Very likely not. Because there's too many other things. Today is the day. Speaking of getting up and moving. Let's use this. I was awake at 4. Then I heard my husband moving at 6. And then by 8, it was just a struggle. I couldn't get back to sleep. I'm like, okay, that's it. All right, so I pulled out. I thought this one from Keep It Simple Stickers, you know, would be perfect because it is via Zoom. So I want to use that to mark it. And then I have like some TPC Nation. You know what? I am going to kind of tilt this like that. We're going to go like this. And let's use a TPC Nation sticker here. And this will mark my virtual convention. So, those are my plans for the day. And I don't have a whole lot of anything else planned. It's just going to be a big, fun, filled day. So, you might get, here, let's do this. You might get one more video tomorrow to wrap this up, I'm thinking. So, since I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to be able to get this today with everything else. So, I guess I will be back here tomorrow to wrap this video up. Good morning, happy Sunday. I never get to pop on here on a Sunday with you the way I do these videos, so this is exciting. Today I'm going to use this kit from Tiny Little Tulip. I figured since yesterday I had everything else going on and didn't do a candy theme for virtual convention, I figured why not do it today. So I looked at all the times and everything, and I have enough time that I can do these retiming with you today, which is good because I've managed to keep several of the videos short. I do hope my husband and aunt don't get back while I'm filming because I just realized I left my door open. And they went out to breakfast this morning. I did not. I chose sleep over food. I have been losing a lot of sleep this week because with everything going on, and my brain just doesn't shut down. Yeah. I literally haven't slept really past 8 the past couple of days, and it was catching up to me. And yesterday was very fun, exciting, and very busy. So, I was tired. I'm trying to get used to this new setup because it's literally coming from the opposite side as I normally do. I can set it up very much like I did the other one, but I thought I would try this method out and see how it goes. But yeah, so let's see. Yesterday, I was up, and after this, I went into, well, I fed myself first, and then I made the deviled eggs, which took a little while, but it's fine. And I had more left over than I thought, which is okay. It's not too terribly much left over, but it's enough. So it's good. As long as we eat them soon, because they don't keep very well for very long once they're made like that. So let's see. We had everybody pretty much over here by like 1 something. And we had mom and dad get brought over here. Some of their friends were in charge of taking care of them, getting them to us. And they did a very nice job, might I say. They got them over here, and they were very surprised, and what really surprised them the most was the fact that we had people in town from Michigan for them. That was like the biggest shocker of it all. And you know, so they had a great time. And I mean, they were really shocked too, because we had a bunch of people had all put together, and we bought them a brand new grill, and not a cheap grill. This is like it's one Dave had bought for us a while ago, but then he decided to upgrade to a natural gas grill, and he told his dad that he was going to get his old one when he came home, but he got a brand new one. So, which is good, because apparently the regulator, I don't know what that is, but apparently that went out yesterday. So, in his, because we ended up having to, well, we didn't have to go do it. They went and picked up one of our friends' grills to bring over here, so we had the two and more than enough to cook all the things, because there was so much food. We have a refrigerator, a full-size refrigerator in the garage, and we have the one in the house. Both are full of food. And he was trying to get people to take stuff with them too. I even got my mailman. I caught my mailman, because we were out there, and I was like, you are more than welcome to come fix yourself a plate of food if you'd like. And he was like, thank you, I might just do that, you know. So on his way back down towards the truck, he stopped in and grabbed a plate. So it is National Tattoo Day. Nope, not for me. But that's okay. Those of you who want to celebrate, there's your day. Not me. I have no tattoos anywhere. Don't plan on getting any either, to be honest. So, I'm just gonna stick this box right here, because it fits like a glove. And I don't know what I'm putting there. Oh, you know what I'm gonna put there? I'm gonna put this there, because I'm not used to uploading on a Sunday. But you know what? We are today. I told you yesterday was going to be one of those very questionable days to get this up, and let me tell you, that thought didn't even cross my mind to think about posting this. Oh, excuse me. So, I'm really glad that I made the decision when I did that this was going to go up today and not yesterday. So, and then I came in from outside close to 5 o'clock, made sure I had water, and like everything set up and ready to go, and tuned in to virtual convention, which was a lot of fun. Learned some things. That was pretty cool. With Chaz and the splashes, and Sandra and the stamping. That's something that I'll have to experiment with more. This feels like it just needs to go somewhere, but then I don't have room to write anything later. So I think I'm going to have to leave it. I am going to place a couple of orders today, so I probably need most of this space here. I actually could kind of creep into some of this, because literally the only person left that I'm going to say this loosely, because you know what could happen at any given moment is people will drop by, and, you know, because Friday, like literally everybody who came in town on Friday for it, and they all stopped by at various points throughout the afternoon, to a point where I had no chance to be in this office at all. I was like, ugh. But so let's just use this here. I do need to, at some point today, these are from Planning with Manny, finished my planning. I barely got a start on anything last night after virtual convention because I was just wiped. I was wiped. So, I'll probably write down shopping, you know, what shops I did my shopping and stuff with today here, and that'll be that. But I should have pretty much all day in the office today. The only person still here because she's staying with us is Dave's aunt, and that's not a problem for me to work around. It's when we have like all the people in and out, in and out, in and out, and most people are either leaving to go home today or tomorrow. So like Dave's aunt is leaving tomorrow as well, so she flies out, and we actually got Dave's dad taking her to the airport so we could enjoy our anniversary and not being stuck in traffic. So that ends this plan with me. You know what? I figured I could show you yesterday because, look, not much happened. Okay, no, let me just say, not much in my planner. A whole lot happened. So it was party and prep, and the party, they ended up ending somewhere like 5-ish, just due to the fact that storms were coming in. So it all timed out pretty well, and yeah. So this will wrap up the week, and yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.